Working with Git as a developer is like drinking water, and in this playlist, we will be drinking a lot of water. Git is a version control system. What is version control and why do we need it? Suppose you're working on a project and you add a feature that accidentally broke the whole project, which doesn't run anymore. And this feature required you to modify a lot of files. Without Git, the only workaround for this would be to save local copies of your projects before you make any change, which is not practical given the size of these projects. So you would have folders like final project 2, final project final, which is not practical at all. Also, suppose you're working with other developers on the same project, and each one of you modifies a certain part of this project. How would you collaborate to provide a new version containing all of your changes? So here comes version control, functioning as a time machine for your code. If you make a mistake, you can travel back in time. And if you want to release a certain version of your project or check out an old one, it lets you do that as well. And that's why it's called version control, because it gives you full control over the versions of your project. Git helps you record changes to a file or a set of files over time so that you can recall specific versions later and when working with other developers as well. Git is distributed, meaning that everyone has a full backup of the project and can always have the latest changes made by any member of the team. So you don't have to zip your folder every now and then and pass that zip file between your teammates. Your teammates can now check out this project in Git and pull your latest changes into their code so that they can see what changed and how to deal with them effectively. Some people confuse Git and GitHub, but in reality, Git is the version control system, and GitHub is the platform that lets you host your project using this version control system, meaning that every change you make to your project and every new version that you develop will be visible on GitHub, where other developers can check out your changes and integrate them into their version of the project and push their changes as well. And GitHub also lets you view public projects made by other developers, which are now considered open sourced because the source code is open to be viewed by the public. If you like my type of content and you find it to be relatable, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future content and drink lots of water.